And again, comparing Riva bond to all those leading resin-based adhesive, Riva bond is in the upper area. So the shear bond strength on Denton is excellent. And in fact, it's even higher. Why? Because traditional adhesive need that high bond strength to compensate for shrinkage. And even if you have an extremely high bond strength, if it pull on your margin, you may get a cohesive fracture, and you will get that thin white line around your restoration. So the idea of having this material, it is, in my mind, a breakthrough and a real change compared to all the other resin adhesive that we have on the market. Again, this is a glass ionomer, and we all know that glass ionomer release more fluoride than resin. So the idea, we put an adhesive on the tooth that will protect your tooth. So sounds good to me. This is what we want as restorative dentists. We want to do an excellent restoration that will last a long time if it's possible. Another feature of the Riva Bond LC is the flexibility that will in some way absorb the load of occlusion, so that challenge the traditional adhesive with other resin-based adhesive. And the thickness of this adhesive is small, 22 microns, a bit more than the other one, but it's not a big deal, and I will show you how to get rid with that problem. Okay, so in my practice, I use this resin modified glass ionomer adhesive in many situations, like for all my direct posterior composite. I also believe in sandwich technique, so the idea of bonding composite resin to self-cure or light-cure glass ionomer, very good material for this. Sealing hypersensitive cervical area, why not? It's this material has an excellent adhesion on every tooth structure. Adhesive lining under amalgam filling. If you still do amalgam, you can do bond amalgam with that adhesive. The idea is a glass ionomer bond to metal, and glass ionomer bond to tooth structure. So you completely close the gap between your amalgam restoration and your tooth. And in my area, we call it PRR, or preventive resin restoration. What is a preventive resin restoration? This is more than pits and fissures sealant and less than the traditional class 1 restoration. So the idea over there is to be minimally invasive and just remove the decay that you see with a super small burr or with your laser. Then you put that resin modified glass ionomer and your filling over it. All this to help remineralization of tooth. Okay, the idea is not only closing the gap, but to protect the remaining tooth structure. So it is, in my mind, the best adhesive that I can take for that type of treatment.